Let me tell you, Republicans are not serious people. Republican politicians, in particular, are absolute clowns who take nothing seriously, and I can demonstrate that. I was debating whether I even wanted to make a video about the vile tweets coming out of MAGA senators, coming out of the White House, coming out of Don Jr., everyone in the MAGA universe. And then I realized over the last 4 years, Republicans did whatever they could, including just making shit up in order to obstruct Biden. They would make up stuff about Hunter Biden. They even floated conspiracies about Biden's dead son, Beau Biden. They would stop at nothing. So yes, I'm going to show you guys the real posts made by the White House, the posts made by people like Senator Lindsey Graham, vile posts. You know, I saw this video talking about how the entire Republican Party, the scary thing is, they've gone through an identity transplant. Lindsey Graham 10 years ago was not the Lindsey Graham of today. Same with Marco Rubio. And I know that's me giving them a lot of charity. I'm being very charitable here because I think 10 years ago, Marco Rubio actually understood that NATO was important, that Russia was bad, that you shouldn't bully people. Lindsey Graham was actually really good friends with Biden, fun fact. And now they've all taken the worst parts of Trump and injected that into their personality. So we're going to talk about the Trump admin's insane posts. We're going to talk about the post that Lindsey Graham made today about Greta Thunberg. Think about this. How old is Lindsey Graham age? Lindsey Graham is 69 years old, and he's trying to bully Greta Thunberg, who's my age, or maybe a year below me, or older than me. I'm 22 years old. So it's absolutely absurd. And let's jump in with this first article. This one is from 2 months ago, and it reads, "The official White House X account on Thursday posted its most bizarre meme yet." And this started the entire onslaught of memes. This is an AI meme of ICE arresting and deporting an immigrant who was crying. This is taken from a video. They turned it into a Studio Ghibli meme. Look at this. Absolutely insane. They did more posts. The White House did tens and tens of these posts. They turned the deportations into memes, into propaganda. And then we saw Trump post the infamous Trump Gaza video. This one topped even the Studio Ghibli memes.
Donald's coming to set you free, bringing the light for all to see. No more tunnels, no more fear. Trump Gaza.
It's so insane I don't even want to play the full thing, but I mean, look where I paused it. Look it. These are dancers on the beach with beards and Hamas headbands. Why is Trump, the president of the United States, posting videos of dancers with beards and Hamas headbands? You know what, the thing is, while Trump messes around on Twitter and all the Republicans follow suit and just bully people, at least the country is running perfectly, right? No, not at all. At least no wars have broken out or gotten worse, right? No, not at all. We have wars between Israel and Gaza. We have wars between Russia and Ukraine. Even Pakistan and India began fighting. Trump tried to broker a ceasefire. That got broken within 24 hours. The same way that Russia has repeatedly broken the ceasefire with Ukraine. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's memeing it away. And it's because he's incompetent. Republicans are not serious people. Could you guys imagine the reaction from someone like Benny Johnson? You guys saw my debate with Benny Johnson on Piers Morgan, right? He was paid by Russia, Russian propaganda. He made up conspiracy theories out the ass about Hunter Biden and about Joe Biden. Imagine his reaction. Imagine how many videos he would make if Joe Biden were posting AI memes of dancers with beards. If Joe Biden were posting all caps posts, Benny Johnson would make 300 videos about it. I'm deciding to make this one to put it on display. So if you want to help me boost this message, make sure you drop a like, scroll down and subscribe. I get comments like this. Comment of the day: "You've earned my sub, keep telling the truth." If you want to help amplify the message and join the crew, you can hit the subscribe button below. Let's jump in with 69-year-old Lindsey Graham and see what he said about Greta Thunberg. Check this out.
Activist Greta Thunberg was supposed to board this aid ship, and Senator Lindsey Graham tweeted, "I hope Greta and her friends can swim." And then Israel bombed that aid ship off the Malta coast. She did not board the aid ship, and she is alive, but it's astonishing that sitting U.S. representatives are calling for the death of activists at the hands of a foreign military.
It actually is pretty insane. Lindsey Graham has nothing better to do. Again, he He has no wars to take care of, no tariffs to stop, no due process clause to enforce, no impeachment to maybe get a hold of. South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham wrote, quote, "Hope Greta Thunberg and her friends can swim," in a post to X on Sunday, referring to the Freedom Flotilla that was set to sail to Gaza this weekend. Climate activist Greta Thunberg and Irish Game of Thrones actor Liam Cunningham are said to be among the Freedom Flotilla Coalition's crew voyaging to Gaza to deliver aid this weekend. The crew will journey aboard the Madeleine after a drone allegedly destroyed the organization's last vessel in Sicily, according to the org. Flotilla reportedly targeted by drone strike. The organization claimed in early May to have been targeted by a drone strike off the coast of Malta. Some 30 people were on board at the time of the alleged attack. This makes the post from Lindsey Graham even more vile. This is like somebody goes skydiving and the last person to go with this company died, and you're like, I hope you have fun skydiving. I hope you know how to fly. It's like, what the hell? Are you just asking for this person to die? It's made all the worse by the fact that this is a 69-year-old senator picking on a 22-year-old. I believe the entire reason he posted this, or whatever aide posted this, is to distract from the fact that he and the Trump admin are doing a terrible job. If this can dominate the headlines, and if people can fail to bring up, if the mainstream media sources, which they do, they fail to bring this up in their articles or their videos, the fact that the Trump admin is currently struggling with tariffs on all fronts, like all of the trade deals are falling through due to court orders, due to temporary restraining orders, due to international courts, and due to other countries just refusing to cooperate with Trump's dumb games. At the same time, multiple peace deals are falling through, and I say peace deals very lightly because it's mainly just Russia violating an agreement over and over and over that Trump is naive enough to think is an agreement in the first place. He's not able to quell any of the actual problems with immigration. All he does is overstep and deport people without due process while curbing immigration entirely. And that's not a good thing. Republicans say that lower immigration is good, but tourism, people coming here to study on student visas, these things all fall under the broad umbrella of immigration. So what happens when tourism drops by 60%? What happens when students don't want to come here anymore on visas? What happens when the best and the brightest don't want to study at American universities? We see some insane brain drain in other countries pull ahead. This is caused directly by the Trump admin. Oh, but at least Lindsey Graham is picking on 22-year-old Greta Thunberg because she cares about the climate. It's absolutely disgusting, it's despicable, and if you appreciate the videos we make on this channel, if you appreciate the network that we've been building on this channel, if you can see the vision and you want to be a part of it, you can hit subscribe below, because I've been adding contributors like Chris, like Arya, and there are more to come in order to build a lean, mean media machine that can relentlessly push back against the MAGA ecosystem that has been so successful thus far. And we are doing it. We are executing. I just need your help. So drop some blue hearts. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.